Time to win some money on a Wednesday. Wednesday winnings. Let's go. Wake up. Come on, sports bettors, sports fans. Morning coffee and sports betting with Bob from OddsJam. Wake up, folks. Get up. Yeah. Rough night for morning coffee, but overall, you know what? I did all right. Now I'm gonna have to shave. I was on a roll. Although last minute betting with Ray Belcora last night, Mike, we hit our parlay pretty good. It was a plus 709. It hit. I bet it. We win. We got a lucky winner today for $25, man. Can't argue with that at all. Right? Right. A good deal. All right. This show is brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors all across the universe. That's right. Everywhere in the world, OddsJam #1. Now you know what we got to do. We got to crank it up. Let's do it. Let's go. Woo! Let's get this day going. We love it. Morning coffee and sports betting. Nothing like the combination of the two together. That's right. And a live fade out. You know, the engineering on this program is just absolutely on another level. Full of it, ain't it? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. For those of you who didn't get the joke, I'm the one doing the engineering, all right? All right. Let's see who is here today. Pierre's here. Scott Cobb's here. Crank it up. Cowbell. You hit 80% of his bets, including the parlay. Good deal. Good morning, OddsJam. Not a scam. All the others can scram. Wow, Daniel. Interesting. Morning, Bob. I had to go with the Nugs last night. Yep, I didn't actually bet that game. Astros run line. Yes, it was a good move. We made it. Guarantee myself $50 profit this morning using the parlay builder and free bet conversion tool. Take that, bookies. All right. There you go. Good deal. Glad everybody had, or people had a good night. Morning coffee picks suffered yesterday, but it's okay. You know, I mean, we'll just get back on the horse today. We're 656, 549 and 20, up 77.1 units. Now let's take a look at this here. What is that? That's we've gone over 1,200 bets on morning coffee. Whoops. Over 1,200 bets on morning coffee. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Jokic over PRA. You know what? What an unbelievable game by Jokic. I don't even know what to say about that. All of our thoughts were, you know, the Lakers defense can keep him in check. I think that's one of the reasons why his PRA was down yesterday, and the under was on the positive EV page. But I got to be honest with you. If they play defense like that, I mean, he just killed them last night. And our Lakers' futures are in dire straits if they don't play better defense on him than that. I mean, they just have to. They just have to. And we got a lot of people on the Lakers' futures here. But when you're a low seed like the Lakers, if you're going to take down a number one, game one's important, in my opinion. You need to do something about it. So hopefully they can turn it around in game two and steal a game in Denver. We'll see. The Lakers are very good at home, though. I think they haven't lost at home since March or something like that. All right, little coffee. Cheers. And behind me is Oak Hill. Whoops. Let's move that microphone out of the way. Oak Hill, site of the PGA Championship this year. And Tony and I put out a video on this YouTube channel. It is the PGA Championship video. If you want golf picks, we have 7 outrights, 7 top 5, 7 top 10, 7 top 20, 7 top 30s, and 7 top 40s. And I have already bet them all. I'm ready to roll. I actually bet all of these in DraftKings. It was easier for me. Plus, I took advantage of the plus 300 surge. And Randall says Lakers are fine. Huge second half adjustments last night. Bree will guard Jokic and AD will double. Shooters will not be left open. Denver could not have played any better. All I'm saying, Randall, is if we're going to win, they better figure out a way to stop Jokic and not have, what was that, 60-something PRA? I mean, come on. That was a terrible job. Yeah. Six and the plus 6.5. And I'm glad I didn't bet it. Sorry, Tony. I know you did. But I'm glad I did not bet that. That was the one I thought that was going to be the play. I just expected a little bit more out of the Lakers there. 65, yeah. Yeah, the game, in my opinion, at that point, the game was over. I mean, basically what you're telling me is that the majority of this PRA were through 3 quarters. They better just get their act together defensively on him, or otherwise we're in trouble. Now, if you don't believe that, then you weren't watching the same game. I mean, the guy was on fire. And he's not going to play like that all the time. But what have we said? We talk about this. I talk about this in calls. Jokic PRA for the year, almost 70% of the time it hits the over. Okay, whatever. Bottom line is they couldn't stop him. All right. Yeah, Murray's a good player. No 2 ways about it. I want the Lakers to win. They need to get their act together. Okay. I'm not going to defend them when they suck. They sucked last night. Cheers. Now, that's the way I view things. If you don't like it, I can't help it. I expected them to come out and be a much better team. And you know what? Second half, Denver did cool off, so that's good. And hopefully that cool off will lead to a win for the Lakers in game 2. We're all on the same page here, Randall. We just view things a little bit differently. All right. Time to share my screen and do the recap brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it, it's here. Go grab your gear, including the short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the black glossy mug, otherwise known as, I'm just going to call it the Odds Jam morning coffee cup, the trucker cap, the unisex hoodie, the distressed dad hat, the stainless steel tumbler, the 5-panel camper, and the embroidered beanie, along with Slop Shop, where you got the no big deal shirt, broke even shirt, feels right, and the buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. All right. Here we are. Nuggets 132, Lakers 126. Hell of a game. Davis, though, had 40 points. So I got to give him credit there. But Jokic with 34, 21, and 14. What a stud. Great game by him. Nuggets take game one. And in baseball, Brewers beat the Cardinals 3-2. Weimer and Anderson with home runs, even though Arenado homered for the 5th game in a row. Orioles 7-3 over the Angels. Tigers 4-0 over the Pirates. Pirates are kind of falling off by the wayside here lately. Marlins over the Nationals 5-4. 2-run walk-off home run by Soler. Yankees over the Blue Jays 6-3. Judge breaks the maple leaf with a home run. And let's see, Red Sox over the Mariners 9-4. Rays beat the Mets 8-5. Paredes has 2 homers, 5 RBIs. 7-4. Rangers over the Braves. And Adolis Garcia is on fire, by the way. Astros 7-3 over the Cubs. White Sox 8-3 over the Guardians. 3-1 Reds over the Rockies. 9-8 the Athletics beat the Diamondbacks. 5-4 Royals over the Padres. 4-3 Giants over the Phillies, and 5-1 the Twins over the Dodgers. And that does the recap, brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it, it's here. Go grab your gear, folks. I'm excited about everything, man. I'm excited about being here today. You know what? Anytime you wake up on the right side, you're not 10 feet under, you're in good shape when you get to be my age. That's all I can say, folks. Daytime baseball, Reds and Twins, first 5 plus a half a run. He'll do always straight bets, and he may parlay sometimes, right, Tony? So go watch the video Tony and I did, all right? All of you, go watch our video on YouTube for the PGA Championship. Lots of picks there, folks. Tons. Should be a blast. And then I will release them tomorrow evening. I'll give them to you. Actually, you know what? This evening, because we got Jabari on this evening, and he's kind of a golf guy too. So we'll be releasing them tonight. Let you know. In the meantime, go watch the video. You can find out. It's a good video. The only thing that we missed was Tony's matchups, and Tony will probably come up with them and share them with you. I know he does have Scheffler over Rahm on one matchup. All right, cheers. Coffee. All right, let's go ahead and let's see if we can find some winners today, because yesterday wasn't very good. yesterday was not very good, and our picks, our audience picks were not very good yesterday. So we gotta get it going, get it on. Let's go to the Positive EV page. Turn on the recommended filters. Today's date is turned on, and let's see what we got. Guardians against the White Sox -1.5 run line. We'll take it as a morning coffee pick. Cardinals first half money line against the Brewers. We'll take it as a morning coffee pick. Let's see. Don't like that one. And that's a Price Picks play. Okay. That'll take care of those right there. Let's go ahead and turn the recommended filters off. Let's click off the player props here real quick. And let's put a maximum market width of 25. Let's see what we got here. See if we can come up with any more plays. Wow, Heat plus 9.5. What is the line on that game? Let's go look here. Now, you know, a lot of people will go to the screen. This is another route to take that I like to take. I just click on NBA, and pretty quick I can find out what the number is, and the number is 8.5. So plus 9.5 is a real good play. I like it. We'll make it a morning coffee pick. Yeah, I like that. Okay. There's a Heat plus 6.5 too. I'll just take the plus 9.5. That's what I'm doing there. All right, let's go to the bet tracker and let's make these morning coffee picks. Guardians on the run line -1.5. On points bet, morning coffee pick. Cardinals first half money line, BetMGM, morning coffee pick. And the Heat plus 9.5 on BetMGM, morning coffee pick. Yeah, I like that play. I like that. All right, what do we got here? Hatton over Homa, tournament matchup on DraftKings. Straight bets, but I found parlays can be profitable. Just have to do some digging. Huge Celtics fan, but I think there's a letdown coming off the Game 7 win in Philly. Very well, possibly could be. I did text Randall last night, though, and say that the Mini Cooper play, since he's always got an S10 or a Brinks truck play, the Mini Cooper play was the Lakers plus 6.5. Hey, you know what? You got to have fun with this stuff, right? And I'm driving. We're going to drive the Mini. We're going to back up the Mini Cooper when I give a pick out on Twitter. Cheers. Can't help it, man. Don't have a Brinks truck, and the S10 is in the shop. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'll tell you what, folks. The one thing you got to say here is that we are here daily. We are here daily working our butts off to make things happen here on Morning Coffee and sports betting. I mean, you got to admit, we do work pretty darn hard at it. I was taking a look, I forgot to check my prize picks, and actually won a little bit last night. Won a little bit last night. So that's good. That's good. We like that. Cash the Mini Cooper play. Beep, beep. No tennis picks lately. Yeah, we're waiting for some of those tennis plays to pop up. I can guarantee you that when the majors come around, Tony will probably be very much on top of those. This guy lives and breathes sports betting, plus has a full-time job and two little kids and a wife. Wow, what a guy. I mean, to have that kind of energy, I can only wish that I was 31 years old again. I can almost remember that. Long time ago, folks. All right, let's go one more time to the Positive EV page, and let's do my last filtering out of the player props. So let's get rid of the main and alternate markets and let's go to player props. Oh no, it says no positive EV bets. You know why, don't you? Market width needs to be higher. High 20s to low 40s. Put in a maximum of 42, and now we've got nothing but player props. A lot of hits. I'm looking for strikeouts. Marco Gonzalez over 3.5 against the Red Sox. I will take that as a morning coffee pick. Derek White over 12.5 PRA. I can see that. Morning coffee pick. Matthew Liberatore over 4.5 players strikeouts. I'm going to jump on it as a morning coffee pick. And I saw Al Horford. And it is gone. No, there it is. Yeah, I'll stay away from that one. I will stay away from that one. Let's go to the bet tracker. And let's add these as morning coffee picks. And folks, when I do this, all you got to do is click the pencil there. I've already got morning coffee pick right there. I just click it in there. Marco Gonzalez over 3.5 player strikeouts on FanDuel. Now it puts a little mark right there. That means I've edited it. I know that these are the morning coffee picks. Derek White over 12.5 PRA on BetMGM. And Matthew Liberatore over 4.5 player strikeouts on Bet Rivers. So here we go. Let's look at them. Morning coffee picks. Guardians minus 1.5 on PointsBet. Cardinals first half money line on BetMGM. The Heat plus 9.5 on BetMGM. Marco Gonzalez over 3.5 on FanDuel. Derek White over 12.5 PRA on BetMGM, and Matthew Liberatore over 4.5 player strikeouts on Bet Rivers. Those are morning coffee picks, folks. Somebody's got to live this life. I take the sacrifice. There you go. Well, we'll find out. Steven, you're on that Reddit stuff, aren't you? You're always popping me in a Reddit play. You want to see what the PRA is for Tatum? Let's go take a look. One time here. Let's go to sports. Go to NBA. Click on the Heat Celtics game. Go to the market drop down, and there is points, rebounds, and assists. Jason Tatum's number is 44.5. Jaylen Brown's number is 33.5, with a couple of books having a 34.5. So there you go. I didn't look at Jimmy Butler's or anything like that. All right, let's go. Time to make some money. Morning coffee show is over. Thanks everybody for joining. I gotta go, but nothing wrong with a little cowbell to bless the bets. It worked for the parlay last night. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Thank you, everybody. See y'all later. Peace.